New York Veterinary Specialty and Emergency Center, Quality Medicine and Compassionate Care, 2233 Broad Hollow Road, Farmingdale, New York 11735, 631-694-3400. For more information, go to www.nyvsc.com or follow us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/NYVSC. So your pet is going to be staying with us, admitted to the hospital. Whether it is for an elective surgery or a life-threatening emergency, when your pet is admitted to the hospital, it can be frightening and leave you full of anxiety. It can be stressful both emotionally and financially, so we hope this video will help take away a little of the unknown. If your pet will be having surgery, after you watch this video, we suggest you watch the next one, which goes over surgery visits in more detail. Make sure you have our contact information on hand. There is a print version of this document from the front desk or on our website under the Client tab. Our contact information: phone 631-694-3400, fax 631-694-3401. To email the doctors, vets@nyvsc.com. To email the office staff, office@nyvsc.com. Our website is www.nyvsc.com. Our hours. We are here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, including all holidays. Call during weekdays to set an appointment with one of our specialists. Non-emergency admission hours, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. You may drop off earlier or even the night before at no additional cost. Visiting hours, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Any visits outside of these hours are at the discretion of the doctor on duty. Orthopedic surgery patients may not have visitors for the first 24 hours. The safety and medical care of all of our patients, clients, and staff is vital to us. As such, if visitors will inhibit our ability to care for any patient or anyone's safety, we will restrict visitation. Visits are always at the discretion of the doctor on duty. Discharge hours, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Pickups outside of these hours are possible, but may take longer. Please call ahead. We never can anticipate emergencies coming in. Even if you are told it is a good time to visit or pick up your pet, things can change in minutes. Please be patient, as our primary concern is our patient's care. Shift changes, 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Doctors and technicians are in rounds discussing all hospitalized patients. This can take up to an hour. Emergencies, of course, will be seen at any time, but all other visits and calls should be avoided during these times. If you must come in at that time, please try and let us know and anticipate a longer wait time. Communications. Calling to check on your pet. You can call any time, day or night, but if you are calling in the morning to check on a pet that was here overnight, you should call after 10 a.m. We will only discuss your pet's records or care with an authorized person. If you are granting permission for us to discuss care with a person not listed in your records, you must tell us who and how long we can do so. If there is more than one person responsible for care, please contact us together so that information can be consistent and decrease chances of miscommunication. Finances. At the time you admit your pet, you will be required to leave a deposit of 75% of the low end of the estimate. If your pet stays longer or requires additional care that was not on the original estimate, you will need to come in to sign a new estimate. At that time, you will need to pay for services performed up to that time, plus leave another deposit of 75% of the low end of the new estimate. Payment is due in full at discharge. When you pick up your pet, you are required to pay the full balance. There are no payment plans currently available. You must determine payment methods when your pet is admitted. We will help you apply for a Care Credit credit card if you wish. Payment arrangements must be made prior to pickup. When you drop off your pet with us, you need to leave any medications they are currently taking, a completed admit form, and any special foods or treats, which is optional. We recommend that you not leave any leashes, collars, carriers, or any other personal items, as we cannot guarantee their safe return. We will place an ID band on your pet in place of their collar at the time of admission. Be sure you have completely filled out all paperwork. Double check that we have any phone numbers needed to be able to reach you. Answer all questions marked as required. Let us know if it is okay to take pictures to share with others. Ask questions if anything is unclear. When you sign the release and authorization, you are verifying you are over 18 years of age and are the owner or owner's authorized agent for the animal listed on the next page. You have the authority to execute this consent. You have read and understand the above information. You understand that all fees are due in full at discharge. You understand and have answered all questions to the best of your abilities. You understand there is a risk of postoperative infection and that you are responsible for the cost of its treatment. You understand that no guarantee or warranty can ethically or professionally be made regarding results or cure. You understand that NYVSC cannot guarantee the return of any personal items left with your pet. You understand that unforeseen conditions may be discovered that necessitate altering medical care. You understand that the services you are consenting to have inherent risks. You consent to the hospitalization of your pet and authorize the doctors and staff of New York Veterinary Specialty Center to administer any tests, medications, anesthesia, or surgical procedures deemed necessary for the health, safety, and well-being of your pet. You have read and understand this release and authorization and are aware that it will apply to all future admittances. Finally, the Life-Sustaining Efforts Directive. If your pet suffers cardiac or respiratory arrest, we will always take action to revive them, but we need to know your wishes of how far to go in the effort. All patients must have this section filled out to be admitted. Choose only one. Yes, resuscitate. Use any and all medically sound actions to revive my pet as long as hope remains. I understand that the costs of these attempts cannot be predicted and accept the financial responsibility. Do not resuscitate. No, let my pet pass as peacefully as possible. I accept all risks, including the death of my pet, and take full responsibility for declining any attempts to resuscitate them. Resuscitate with financial limitations. Continue resuscitation as long as hope remains. Attempt to resuscitate but stop all life-saving efforts when the costs exceed the preset amount. Be aware that when resuscitation, CPR, is attempted, it will likely add a minimum of $600 to any invoice. Thank you for trusting us with your pet's care. Where to find us? We are located at 2233 Broad Hollow Road, which is Route 110 in Farmingdale, New York, 11735. Halfway between the Long Island Expressway and the Southern State Parkway, between Adventureland and Wendy's on the east side of Route 110, across from SUNY Farmingdale. From the Long Island Expressway, take exit 49S and go south 2.4 miles. From the Southern State Parkway, use exit 32N and head north 3.2 miles. For more detailed driving instructions, go to www.nyvsc.com and click Contact Us. Thank you for watching. For more information, go to our website, www.nyvsc.com. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, Google+, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.